Hey everyone, it's Dan, the GM, bringing you What the Dice, Season 2, Shadowrun. So, let's meet our runners.
Hi, I'm Jared, and I play Pete Dexter, lover of all things Trog metal.
Hey, this is Ethan here. I play Cypher, or Street Sam, and would you believe that I'm the calm and collected one out of the group?
Hey everyone, I'm Nightlin, and I play Sparkles, the rich kid who wants to play in the shadows.
Hey, this is Miz, and I play Taipan the Naga Mage. And I beg of you, just read the book.
Listener discretion advised. Content warning level green. Standard Shadowrun subject matter. Foul language. Sex. Violence. Drugs. For all of our content warning, none of these subjects go into graphic detail, but it is involved in the story of the episode. Listener discretion advised.
As the camera fades in, we are sitting in that coffin hotel room. We have been here a couple of days, and we have gotten stir crazy. We decided now would be the best time to slip out and head to a stuffer shack, head to a restaurant, a burger joint, anywhere but this place. As we open up the coffin door and slide out, we are met face to face with that woman that has been following Simon around. She is flanked by two goons, her eyes narrow as she just holds out a hand. In her hand, a comlink, brand new, with a single contact on it. The name in the contact is Black Widow. It takes us a moment. We look at the comlink, we look at her, and even though our senses tell us to not do it, we slowly reach out and pick up the comlink. As we do, the Coffin Hotel speaker systems static to life, and that oh-so-familiar static fills the air.
Hoi, 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 everyone. It is Sparks here. So, how's it going? Ed is doing good. Ed is just out perusing areas to set up shop for a short amount of time. You know, gotta keep moving. Gotta keep them, whoever keeps finding me busy. You know, maybe I need to hire a decker, throw up some false flags, do some, extra Trio spy dreck. You know, that might be a little overboard. Or Eddie could, just keep doing what Eddie does and just keep moving. Because, you keep moving, you're harder to pin down. Yeah. Well, so what's the team been up to? Well, the team has finally met up with their target. And, well, now the fun part begins. They have not acquired, but they have met up with the target. Now, target must go from point A to point B to way the frack to point C. How they gonna do it? Well, that's a day problem for tomorrow. Right now, the problem is getting her and her kid out. So, let's go see what happens.
As the camera pans in across the Golden City's main greenway, we see a cluster of people milling about where more ill-fitted suits start to flood the streets, coming out of nowhere, as a man steps up onto a raised park bench and begins to shout, "The great coming is upon us! Repent and join Dunkelzahn! All hail the great return of the Grand Dragon!" The camera quickly snap pans away to the group. P. Dexter having difficulty focusing on the mission. Cypher and Sparkles scanning the crowd as Taipan sees the target and her son milling about by some of the art on display.
I will tug on Sparkle's sleeve.
So,
Target. Right over there.
Now, where's her the guard?
Yeah, it's a good question.
All right, boys, we got target.
Cool, we're at.
She'll look up at the booth and name the booth on sub vocals, going, "Gotta see where her bodyguards are."
Okay. Everyone that is looking for bodyguards, please roll me your perceptions.
Ooh, 4 hits.
2 hits.
Dexter is not looking for the target. He is very pointedly ignoring that troll and looking at Craig and pumping a fist to Dunkle's on.
Nice. 2 hits.
Taipan and Cypher to the northeast. You see someone standing on top of one of the tall buildings in the area. Sparkles, you said you got 4.
Yep.
You see the one to the northeast. You see one to the southeast. Same thing, standing up on a tall building. Looks like he might be smoking a cigarette. And then you see one to the southwest, and it looks like he is looking at a comlink. They just look like they're standing there. They're in nice suits. Probably from the distance, it's hard to tell exactly, but they're definitely like, they don't look like, they look like they might be residents of that building. It's hard to 100% tell.
All right, guys, I see 3. They're all standing up on stuff, and she'll describe the things that they're standing up on for everybody to be able to look for.
You can highlight stuff in AR, can't you?
Yeah.
She probably can do that with her screen.
Taipan has her glasses on, which someone else had to program.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, targets.
All right, now where is Craig doing his preaching in this area?
So kind of east-ish
Where's the Argos to us?
behind you.
Sparkles will wait to hear confirmation that Cypher and Taipan see the ones that she's highlighted.
Yeah,
I
I'm
see
seeing
him.
him now.
Belated Dexter be like, oh, okay, yeah, I see him.
I was thinking maybe duck in between the tents and then use the tents as cover.
It's a good idea. Our distraction is playing out. Yes?
Yep, and there's more people getting here, so this is probably about the perfect timing.
Alrighty. Let's approach the target.
That and worst case scenarios, I brought my smoke bombs.
Oh, yeah, smoke bombs. Worst case. Alrighty. I'm going to make a move to put myself in the visual line of Koki.
She glances over at you, and you see her slowly look you up and down. She takes a step towards you, and in this soft, I don't want to say submissive, but that soft, meek voice.
The art here is really expensive.
I simply can't believe how overpriced it is.
She nods, and you notice that she kind of looks around for a moment and whispers even quieter.
So, what are we going to do?
We have a car on the edge of this festival. We're gonna get your son out first, and you're gonna follow me. But for now, pretend to be friends. We're taking care of your tail.
She gives this nod with her eyes as she kind of steps next to you and has this, like, pulls out her phone and starts showing family pictures as if, like, you're a long lost friend, like someone she might have known in college. That kind of,
Oh my god, it's been so long. Let me show
Yeah.
you.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, and Taipan, for her part, is smiling and playing along and asking questions and like, oh, when'd you do this? How'd you get, this position?
mhm.
And then subvoke to Sparkles. See if you can't get us a clear line out of here.
Sparkles is going to look for a nice, good, clear, hopefully covered line. Like behind some tents so they lose visual for that moment.
Okay.
I'm assuming perception.
If you are looking for a particular route, yes, please.
4 hits.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely find a couple of paths with like these bigger tents that cast a pretty large blanket of view on both sides. You would see some covered awnings that give you more coverage, things that are designed for people to stand under and enjoy the art without having the sun baking them.
Yeah. She'll sub-vocally going, got some cover with the tents. Step a little bit to your right, like 5 feet.
Let's get out of the sun. Subvoke to Cypher. Get ready for the package, big guy.
Understood.
She kind of like grabs the back of her son's wheelchair and kind of wheels him with you two.
Sure.
Stopping at each art booth, kind of stopping and perusing. Give me a judge intentions roll.
Oh boy, you know I'm good at this.
Do I get to participate since I'm there too?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not bad at this. 2 hits.
Mhm.
And I got 3.
Both of you just, it seems like she is genuinely interested in the art, but there's definitely for Sparkles especially, it doesn't feel like she is stopping just long enough to give the intention that she is enjoying the art, or like she's pointing at certain pieces and talking about them with her son and with Taipan, but it's like just a beat too short to be genuinely interested. Like if she knows something that you don't.
Okay. Sparks on sub-voc will be like, is she just nervous or is she deliberately like changing the pace?
Hard to tell. I think she knows something. Let's see.
Sparkles, give me a perception check, please.
3 hits.
With 3 hits, you noticed that the one guy to the northeast, you see him constantly like moving around like he is trying to keep a bead on your extraction target. And it seems like she almost is feeling it, and she is trying to stay at a place long enough to where he kind of loses interest for a moment or repositions to get a better view of her.
I think she's trying to lose the northeast guy.
Ah, that makes sense. Can we get the distraction going? Can I catch someone as with a cheap suit eye? And, you know.
Roll me an edge.
Alrighty. You know I'm great at this.
You asked for it.
I did. 1 hit?
1 hit, you catch the eye of one that just... He definitely doesn't look like he's all there, but he kind of just does that quick nod, like, like he is paying attention to you.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
not subtle about it either.
Oh, no, of course not. I'll kind of give him a thumbs up on my chest. And then turn to Koki. And then, a normal conversational voice be like, is your husband here? I'd love to meet him.
When you mention her husband, you can almost see fear in her eyes, and she quickly shakes her head no.
I nod. Oh, shame. And then I will... Alright, Cypher, make your pass now.
Alright. I will move up to make my pass.
And I'll put my hand on her son and turn him invisible.
All right.
And Sparkles will kind of step in the way, so that way, her body's blocking, and then Cypher's is bigger. Make it hard to see what's happening with the sun.
Blocking what? The view of the ground? You're like 3 feet tall.
At least 5.5, thank you.
Let me cast invisibility here. And this is improved invisibility, which means it's invisible to infrared and every other sensor.
Okay.
Now, is the southeast guys not paying attention, or are they also jostling around for a view?
The only one that you notice jostling around is the northeast guy.
All right.
Dexter's gonna go ahead and get his bug scanner ready.
Okay. Give me 1 sec.
I'm gonna put some reagents into this as well, just for 2 extra dice.
Okay.
5 hits. Hell yeah.
All right, so he is now invisible. Did you take any drain?
I took 1 stun of drain.
Okay. Sparkles and Taipan. Actually, yeah, P. Dexter and Cypher. Well, Cypher's there. P. Dexter, are you paying attention to what's going on with the group?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I need everyone to roll a perception check, please.
Rolls can wait.
Ooh, 5 hits.
2 hits.
It hits.
Damn, Taipan!
5 hits.
My
Oh,
eyes,
yeah.
they're open.
They're very open.
Sparkles, Taipan, and P. Dexter. You notice that the gentleman that, well, the distraction that Taipan nodded to, he's standing near a dirt pile. And he just happens to move just at the last second, and you notice the ground where he was standing, about at an angle where his head would have been, the ground just divots in like something hit it with tremendous amount of force.
The fuck?
What's going on in the astral?
A lot of people around you?
No spirits? No earth elemental?
Nope.
Alrighty.
Was it a bullet hole?
With the 6 hits, you do remember hearing this almost like a puff of a puff of air, like a silencer had rang out.
Ah. Okay.
Someone just tried to get sniped.
Yep.
Why do I feel this is a part of the plan I wasn't informed of?
No, this is one of her guards, almost certainly.
The guy that was almost shot runs off, begins to talk to a couple of people, and then all of a sudden it becomes chaos. These people rip off these cheap suits, start flipping tables, and just acting like they are insane.
Really don't remember this, but it's a good cover.
Good cover. Would Cypher have made it to us already?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I basically just passed Cypher the kid. Invisible bundle of whatever.
I will take the invisible kid, take my invisible package, and cautiously, carefully take him to the Argus. Or Argus.
Okay, I need you to do me a favor.
Uh-huh.
How are you carrying this kid? He is invisible. Like, are you carrying him like you would carry a kid on your shoulder? Like, how are you carrying him?
How was he handed to me?
Football pass. I grabbed him under the arms, you know?
How big is the kid?
He's 13?
He's 13, so he's I wouldn't say he's a big boy, but he's, human size at 13. That's been in a wheelchair most of his life.
Yeah.
Probably like I've got a hand in my pocket and kind of like holding him that way, like under the arm, but my hand kind of like in the pocket, like trying to be inconspicuous about it.
Okay. I need you to roll me your palming.
3 hits.
Okay. Nothing happens. So you start making your way to the Argos.
And now for her.
Now for her. So oh god, I don't want to just book it, because that's such a bad idea.
I can smoke grenade and we can duck behind the tents and go.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna push Koki into a tent, I think.
A good
Okay.
friend would do that, yes.
Yeah. Say, take cover, and kind of push her into a tent, covering her as best I can. And then subvoke to Cypher. Let me know when you're in the truck.
Will do.
Now, Sparkle's planned out a path. Can she start guiding them down this path?
Roll me your edge, since there's now bedlam going on.
Come on, runner senses. 3 hits.
3 hits, you're going to have to time it with the bedlam, but it looks like it is fairly clear.
Alright. Come on, guys. Grab hands and follow me.
Alright, you're leading.
Yep. She's going to take Taipan's hand, assuming Taipan takes her hand. And there may or may not be a smoke bomb being dropped that is thermal covering.
I need to know if you are or not.
I am.
Okay, as you guys are moving through this chaos, we hear the slow tink of metal against concrete. And then this hissing sound as this white plume of smoke begins to fill the air around everyone.
And then Sparkles will make her move with the timing is right through the bedlam, through the tents.
I think I've just kind of put Koki with Sparkles and I'm staying still.
Okay. As you get to the Argos,
I make it.
yes, Taipan, I need you to roll an edge.
Alrighty.
So what? She slid of hand me a different hand,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I put
She said
Koki-
she stayed.
Yeah, I stayed.
and you didn't tell Sparkles. She's going to be so mad at you.
0 hits on edge.
Cool. Thank you.
What's Dexter doing this whole time?
Dexter's staying with the child, so if Cypher's got the kid, he's going with him.
Following Cypher.
Yeah, I gotta make sure that I make sure the kid makes it out of this.
I'm sure there's plenty of mayhem screaming and of other people going, what the fuck's going on too?
What the hell? Jesus Christ.
Taipan, I have 2 hits on you. Please roll your physical defense.
Aye, Captain.
Sparkles is so gonna be mad at you.
I'll be alright. 4 hits for a modified 0.
Something, call it runner sense, tells you to take a full step forward. The concrete behind you cracks as a bullet strikes the ground behind you.
It's fucking high velocity.
Uh-huh. I'm glad it's shooting at me.
It is nice to not be the one targeted for a change.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, yeah, I step forward, hear the crack of the bullet in the concrete. Fuck. Can I do a perception or whatever to see if I can track where the bullet came from?
I'll give you that, yeah.
I might edge this. Yeah, I'm gonna burn an edge. Fuck it.
Alright. Roll your failures.
Okay, so 3 hits total.
With 3 hits, you know it came from above you, and it came from the north.
Okay, but I can't lay eyes on it.
Nope.
Alrighty. Fuck this. I'm going to quick subvoke. Everyone in the van?
Did we make it back?
Yes. But Taipan, give me one moment.
Yeah, which when Sparkles gets to the van and gets the kid, like, turns around and gets the lady in there, she's like, wait, where the fuck is Taipan?
She's not back yet.
I had her hand in my hand. Where'd she go?
Taipan, I have 4 successes. Please roll your physical defense.
Ow.
11 stun. Damn.
Yeah.
Do.
10 stun. Oh yeah, no, 11 stun. I'll take it.
Alright, take it. You fall on the ground unconscious.
No armor soak?
That is with the armor soak.
Wait, what? No way that got through 24 armor.
That's why it's not physical damage.
Oh shit. Yeah, I hit the ground.
Which in this
good
time,
thing I
Sparkles shoved the girl in there and is turning around to go back for her.
Hey everyone, Dan, the GM here, bringing you the mid-roll. So, before we get on to the nitty-gritty, I want to thank you all for joining me each and every week to listen to this chaos that we call What the Dice. If you want to help support the channel, there's several ways you can do it. You can follow us on YouTube, you can follow us on all major streaming platforms. Don't forget to rate and review everything, because that does help with all that. But if you want to help keep the lights on, you can always throw us a couple of bucks. We got a couple of tiers over in Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/whatthedice, you'll see them. There's a $1 tier and a $5 tier. Both of them get this. So this is our normal shout out. I want to thank Antonia, the Arcology Podcast, Bannock, A Relic, Ethan, and Lady Lumi for all of your continued support to help fund this show. All the money we get there does go back into the show to help cover all of our expenses. A little life update. Nightland and I are actually moving, so I'm going to be prepping the next month or 2 of episodes ahead of time. So unfortunately, I don't have a promo, but I do want to thank you all for your continued support with the channel. So don't forget, all those links are down in the description. And that is all I have for this week's mid-roll. Thank you so much for your continued support. We're going to get right back into the episode. And as always, May the dice gods bless your every roll.
Alright, so Sparkles, Cypher, P. Dexter, you just watch Taipan hit the ground unconscious, and since she is unconscious, doesn't that mean your spell breaks?
That is correct.
She now is in her Naga form.
Shit. Cypher, we can't move her, can we?
Theoretically, we can move her.
Which Sparkles is already, by the way, if no one has noticed, is already bolting back to her. She shoved the lady in the van, shut the door, and is bolting.
Taipan,
Okay.
please roll me 6d6.
6d6.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. 2 hits.
Alright, with 2 hits. Sparkles, as you go running up towards Taipan, you notice Craig is also running up, and in his hand you see 2 slap patches.
Oh, thank God, because that's what I was gonna do.
As he brings the slap patch down, Taipan, you get back 4 stun.
4 stun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's Cypher and Dexter doing, standing at the van, waiting?
Well,
No.
we gotta, I mean, I just dropped the kid off. You dropped the woman off.
I mean, as soon as I'm conscious, I'm gonna frickin' shout, "Go! Go now!"
You watch as Craig hits the ground, going, "I have saved the great Drac!" And he just drops down unconscious.
That sounded squishy.
Very spooky.
There is no blood.
Yeah, Dexter is pulling out his rifle just in case he can. Well, and he's starting to look at rooftops to see if I can at least try to cover their escape as they come towards the van.
Give me a quick perception.
Yeah, you know where the 3 people are that are the bodyguards.
3 hits.
Yeah, you see all 4 of them. They have sniper rifles out, and they are scanning the crowd for threats.
Any of them actively aiming at anybody?
No, they are looking. It looks like they are looking for someone.
Okay. I mean, if they're not shooting, I don't want to draw their attention.
I'm making sure both targets are protected and safe at this point.
Okay.
Sparkles is sliding up to Taipan and picking her up and getting her on her, well, I'd say feet, but tail.
Oh, why'd you come back?
I ain't fucking leaving you, now shut up and move!
Sparkles and Taipan, give me an edge roll.
Which she is dropping probably another thermal to cover if it's dispersing. I don't know how long they stay.
They stay for a while, but you dropped it towards the center. You're closer to the Argos. But if
Oh,
you
we're-
want, you can drop another one.
Yeah, it's better covered to protect from snipers.
Okay. There's another tink of metal behind you, and another cloud of smoke enters the air around you.
Alrighty, I'm gonna grab Sparkles and pull her close and pick Craig up by the back of the neck, and I'm going to summon a Spirit of Earth.
Okay. The earth trembles around you.
That's 8 hits.
Okay.
Which I can see when Taipan pulls Sparkles close, like in a hug. I can see the thank me later! This is weird, let's run! I love you too, Taipan, but we gotta move!
In the astral, you can feel the presence of an earth spirit coalescing around you as the concrete begins to creak and this massive stone golem steps around.
Yes. Take us into the sewers now. Thank you.
Okay, I did not see a giant rockman coming to our rescue happening on the bingo board today!
The creature slowly raises the stones around, and it feels like you are phasing through the ground, and then you come out in the lower sewers.
Where'd I go just now? By the way, Dexter, Cypher, we're safe in the sewers. Go!
Hearing that, where I would say we're going.
and we need to scoot.
Well, you're carrying me. I'm going where you are.
Yep,
Wasn't I supposed to be the one rescuing you? How'd the tables get flipped here?
I told you to go.
You should have told a girl!
Come on, Sparkles, help me carry Craig.
Okay.
Silver, we can go now.
The console lights up and the Argos speeds off. As the Argos guns it towards safer areas, we pan back down to Taipan and Sparkles and Craig in the sewers. Craig is hung limply in by the collar as Taipan snakes along.
They had mages.
They had mages?
They had mages.
What the
Can't
fuck
believe they're so
happened?
Stupid. Fucking stun ball is what happened.
Okay, I'm gonna pretend like I know what that is, but alright, where are we meeting up with the boys?
That's for us to figure out right now. I'd turn to the Earth Elemental. Can you get us to the north edge of No Man's Land?
Yes. How to go?
Underground as much as possible.
It slowly sinks into the ground, and the section of concrete you are standing on picks at an angle and begins to move almost like a sled across the ground. Sparkles, can you give me a quick perception check?
Can do. 3 hits.
With 3 hits, as you are skating across this ground, you happen to glance down at Craig's chest. There's a piece of what looks like a car hubcap underneath his shirt. Embedded in there is a bullet head.
Alright, good to know hubcaps can block bullets.
Yeah, hang on.
Are you sure you want to wake him up right now?
Yes, I am. Despite everything, Craig did not need to die today.
I don't think he's dead.
Well, I know he's not dead, but he doesn't need to die today. And I'll, yank the hubcap off.
You notice no blood, just a lot of bruising on the chest.
That's good,
he's
at
still
least.
breathing. I think
Yeah.
he's just unconscious.
I can do a little something for him.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt when he wakes up.
Uh-huh.
I got trauma patches.
I'm gonna cast a Force 5 heal here.
Okay.
Or 7, because I have to take 2 drain no matter what. 1 hit. Owie.
He does come to. You hear this sharp gasp as he clutches his chest.
That's okay there, Craig. You're
Ow.
good. Yeah,
Is the Great One safe?
yep, you did good.
Thanks to you, Craig.
He gives this, pained thumbs up as he goes back to clenching his chest.
I'm gonna let you off here, okay, buddy?
He gives another thumbs up. As you drop him off, you notice that he crawls to what looks like a loose piece of stone, pulls it free, and then climbs inside of it and disappears into the sewers.
He'll be okay.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He can sleep it off. Now, how in the hell are we moving through this place?
Elemental,
Magic.
Remember-
Got it.
remember how I told you to read the book?
Yeah, I didn't do it.
I know you didn't. You okay? You didn't take any bullets?
Nope, I didn't get shot this time.
Good. Good.
Yeah, but how are you? It was a stun ball, not a bullet? Okay, you're not bleeding, are you?
No, I don't think I'm bleeding. Am I bleeding?
No, but one of the gel packs has been activated.
Oh, God, okay. This is why I took armor.
Yeah.
I'll worry about that later. I've got a bit of a headache right now.
Yeah. Should we tell the boys to meet us on the north side of No Man's Land? Or whatever?
Yeah, I don't know if we have signal down here, but
Yo, Cypher, Dexter, can you hear me?
Transmission is staticky, but you can still hear her clearly.
Yeah, we hear you. Go ahead. Where are you?
Underground moving with magic. Meet us on the north side of No Man's Land?
north side of No Man's Land.
All right, I think we can do that for you.
And while you're doing that, I cast a little heal on myself.
Okay.
So
You
four.
gain back, what is that? 5 stun? 4 stun.
4 stun.
Whatever.
It was 5 hits for drain, so I don't take any drain.
Alright, cool.
And then I sit back.
We jump to the Argos with Silver seemingly unconscious as the Argos speeds through the Golden City. On the screen in front of whoever's in the passenger seat, you see the message, "Where are we going?"
North side of No Man's Land.
You feel the Argos turn sharp and begin to slow down to get to standard driving speeds.
Don't drive suspicious. Don't drive suspicious. Don't.
Did you ever end up putting the chameleon coat on the Argos?
Yeah, no, we did. So that way we can change the way it looks, and it
Yeah.
can be like yerged out when we want it to, and inconspicuous when we want it to.
Yeah, so Silver should turn that on.
Is anyone going to inform her that has been added?
Yeah. Hey, Silver, can you turn on the chameleon coating?
There's a moment where you feel this almost like a staticky feeling around you as the Argos outside goes from this years out design to this boring, mundane black.
Thank you.
You get a thumbs up emoji on the screen in front of you.
Cypher will check on our passengers.
Yeah, the invisibility spell should be also off since Taipan went unconscious, right?
Mm-hmm. The kid seems confused, but in fairly okay spirits. The mom, on the other hand, you notice that her nose and ears start to bleed the closer you get to the edge of the Golden City.
Whoa, what's with the blood works here?
She gives this shaking head as she can't leave the city.
Can Dex pull out his bug detector and start going over her?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll. It's electronic warfare.
Ooh, I'm gonna burn a edge point to re-roll that.
Okay, re-roll your failures.
Okay, 6 hits total.
With 6 hits, the bug scanners don't pick up any active bugs. But I'm going to give this as a freebie, seeing that you did get so many points. You hit your limit on your electronic warfare. You remember Taipan when she did the read on her that she has headwear. As you look around, you notice that she has data pads like on her wrists and in her lower spine, but you don't see any clear indication of any cybernetics around her head.
Okay, so data pads. I was gonna just update everyone as to what was going on with her and her condition.
Roll me your medicine, or you can just give me a straight memory roll, whichever is higher.
4 hits on medicine.
With 4 hits on medicine, you begin to kind of go back through your medical training, through all the information you remember about cybernetics, and one thing kind of clicks. With no indication of any headwear, there's a good chance she has, I believe it is called a head bomb?
Oh.
A Cortex bomb.
Yeah.
Cortex bomb. Yeah. There's a good chance she has a Cortex bomb that is linked to the walls of the city. Seeing the closer you get, the more she complains about extreme headaches. You see more blood coming from her nose and her ears. Her eyes start to redden.
Ooh, has to be pulled by a street doc though, doesn't it?
Someone who specializes in surgery.
I know a dwarf.
Yes, you do.
Alright guys, we're gonna have to make an emergency stop to get this bomb pulled out of her head or her head's gonna pop.
Oh,
Oh, no. It doesn't pop. It's a legitimate bomb. It is
Right.
designed to take out a small building.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Still pop.
Okay, still pop.
I know a dwarf.
all right. Where's this dwarf at so we can get this bomb taken care of?
What? I don't remember where he's located, Dan.
He is mobile.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hit him on my burner.
All right. It rings once.
I get Mike. How can I help?
Mike, it's Dexter.
Hey, what's up?
I need your help now.
Okay.
I need a Cortex bomb pulled.
You runners, I swear. You got yourself a Cortex bomb.
Can you do it?
Oh, yeah, man. I can do that. It's a bit tricky. What are you seeing?
Her nose is already bleeding. Ears are starting to bleed a little bit. Walls of the city is probably the range.
Man, I would go. You could either go Center City and I can meet you there, or Center City's gonna be the best. There's a warehouse where dump trucks dump off their crap. I can meet you there.
Can you ping the location for me?
One tick.
A second or two later, you hear up on your data pad with a location marker.
Okay, I'll upload it to the Argos so Silver can see it.
You see on the screen in front of you, thought we were picking up Sparkles and Taipan.
If I look at a map, they're north of us, and Center City is where we're at geographically.
You would be closer to like the northeast, heading towards the northern exit. Center of the city would be probably a 30-minute drive with no traffic.
Okay.
Because you have all those highways and byways that you can kind of go top speed on.
All right. Subvocal, Sparkles, Taipan, can you get to us in Center City? We've got to get this bomb out of her head.
Yeah, probably. Wait, what bomb? And what head?
Oh, Cortex bomb. Yeah.
Ah, frack.
I got Maggot Mike. He can meet us in Center City.
All right, we'll meet you there.
Okay.
Yeah, drop us a pin. My identity's burned, so might have to show up a little quieter.
Okay. I'll send the ping over to them and tell Silver that we've got to get this Cortex bomb out of her head.
The minute she hears Cortex bomb, the Argo screeches to a stop, pulls over, and you see a bunch of curse words. Like, there is no spaces, that's just all caps, every curse word known to man, and then, where do I need to go?
Center City.
The Argos lurches as it goes from standing still to near top speed as she gets onto the highway and begins to head towards Center City.
Her bleeding lessening the further we get away from the edge of the city, or no?
It's not coming out as bad, but once a Cortex bomb starts to trigger, you're still going to deal with some of the pain. But you don't see like as much fresh blood. It's almost like it's a standard nosebleed instead of like near gushing blood.
So we could probably then slow down and not draw a shit ton of attention by going top speed down the road.
If you want to try to convince Silver to slow down.
Yo, Silver, we're going to pick up a lot of attention. You're going top speed here. That ain't going to help anyone.
There's a moment where you kind of feel the hesitation as the Argo starts to slow down, but is doing that like just creeping just slightly over the speed limit.
Much appreciated.
So, can you tell this Rockman to turn around? Or are we hoofing it?
Oh, I can when we get there.
Or we can let him drop us off and we can, like, get a VTOL there.
I suppose we could. Alright, Rockman, you hear that? Stop here.
Stop here, ye.
Slab of concrete slowly comes to a lurching stop and settles amongst the other concrete stones.
Alright, still got 5 services on that guy.
Mm-hmm.
8 hits is crazy on summoning, guys. You have no idea.
You're right, I don't. I mean, if you want to use him, but you said to, like, kind of come in quiet, and using a rock golem is not quiet.
No. Just every one of his skills is 16 dice. Like.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Anyway. Alright, hang on, let me get back to Not Pan.
Good thing you're going to go see a street doc?
Yeah. 5 stun, it's not too bad.
You're fine, you can walk it off.
I'm fine.
5 stun, you should be able to be skipping as a snake.
6 hits. Wow. No drain. Alright, perfect. Okay, and then I take off my suit and fucking throw it in the disguise suit I had on.
Okay, I was about to say you're ditching your real suit? Wow.
No, that's expensive. Yeah, I had the fake suit with the gold.
Okay.
Yeah, I just take that off and dump it in the fucking sewer.
Someone will claim it.
Oh yeah, somebody will love that.
You know, Craig's gonna end up with it.
Let's get over there.
Yep. Do you think I should lose my outfit? I really don't have a change of clothes, but I am wearing a bra.
Here. I'll cast fashion.
How do you change it?
I make it an oversized gray hoodie.
Perfect.
Okay. Taipan and Sparkle get there first, saying they're using the VTOL. As you walk up to this incinerator site, you see this disgusting-looking dump truck, garbage truck. On the side in spray paint, you see that red cross that indicates medical. Standing next to it is this well-dressed woman in a lab coat wearing a gas mask. Next to her is this shorter, portly, balding elf. He is chewing on a cigar as he is just leaning against it. You can smell him as you walk up. There's just this smell of body odor and garbage that seems to permeate around him.
You said elf, he's a dwarf, right?
No, he is an elf.
Oh, okay. Thought he was a dwarf.
Nope. Maggot Mike is an elf.
Oh, okay.
Before we get on the VTOL or anything, I just want to double check we're not being trailed in the astral at all.
You are not.
Alright. Proceed.
And we're also in the VTOL. She'll let Dexter and Cypher know, going, yo, in VTOL on our way.
Appreciate the heads up.
Not Pan is just leaning back looking tired.
The portly elf looks at the two of you. You here with the package?
No, that's Dexter. He'll be along shortly. Where's pals?
Hey, elf girl. You look worse for wear.
Yeah.
He had a lot of drain.
He reaches into his pocket and pulls out this rusty-looking flask and tosses it to you.
Ain't much, but helps clear up some of that crap.
Appreciate you. I don't know, flick him 100 new yen into his pan.
Are you going to drink this concoction?
Yeah, Taipan's done worse.
Okay, roll me your body.
Say probably body. 4 hits.
You get 4 stun boxes back, but this stuff is putrid. It's got this mix of herbs and medicine that just... and it's thick and viscous. But it makes you feel better.
Oh, yeah, that's good stuff.
Sparkles is leaning over and sniffing it, being like, ugh.
I just push Sparkles away from it. Hand on face.
There is no resistance. She is moving away.
Oh, I hand back whatever's left.
He nods.
Yeah, that did it.
Yeah, always does.
Do I ever want to know? That thing smelled worse than smells worse than Motorhead stuff.
Yeah, that stuff will get you drunk. This stuff is just... well, you smelled it.
Yeah, what's it? Help? Okay, whatever.
Yeah, come on, we gotta be off the streets. This is an abandoned warehouse, or is it a functioning...
It's a functioning
incinerator site, but there's a lot of people coming and going.
Is there anything around here that we can just duck into for a minute?
Yeah, there's public restrooms, there's a small little coffee shop. You're on a city square.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Sparkles.
Coffee or
we'll-
bathroom?
Coffee.
All right. She'll help her over there.
About 5 minutes later, the blacked out Argos pulls up. And that is where we are going to end this week's episode.
You fucking got me, Dan.
As the camera pans in, we are standing in the lobby of the Coffin Hotel. This woman, we now know her runner name is Black Widow, stands before us. The two goons slowly shift from foot to foot and then turn and walk off to make sure that the front door is secure. Black Widow's voice is soft and calm, her warning very clear. We are not to be involved or get involved or stop Simon from doing the job that she is telling him to do. We open our mouths to say something. She holds up her hand, silencing us for that brief moment. She knows we've been watching Simon. She knows we're a runner, though that is blatantly obvious. The warning she gives us is short and sweet, or venomous. We need to stay away from Simon. Do not interact with him. Do not talk to him. She doesn't care if we watch, but we are not to get involved. As she turns and walks out, we look down at the comlink. We shove it in our pocket, and as we do, we hear that familiar static fill the air.
Ho, hoy, hoy, chummers. So, wow, that Drek hit the fan real quick. I mean, they got away with the target, which is, like, great. But, Top Hand's been shot. But the target's okay, but has a brain bomb. This is a lot of, like, good news, bad news, worse news kind of situation, ain't it? Like, hooray, we got the person. Crap, Top Hand's been shot. Double Drek. Brain bomb. Honestly, out of all that, Top Hand being shot would have been the point. I would have been like, okay, this is a good enough run. She's still alive. But brain bomb. At brain bomb, it'd be like, deuces, that's out. Speaking of deuces, I'm out. The little lights are blinking. It means that Spox has got to skedaddle. So, let's remind each other the tenets of shadow running. 1. Keep to the shadows. 2. Always keep your gun loaded. And 3. Never make a deal with a dragon. This is Spox, and I'm signing. Ow! Ta! I mean, really, brain bombs? That's just drecked up.
Hey everyone, Nightlin here, co-creator of What the Dice, and player of Sparkles for Season 2, to do some thank yous here at the end of our episode. First and foremost, I would like to thank each and every single one of you for listening. We would not be here today without you, and I do mean that sincerely. We never thought we would get this far, and knowing that there's someone out there, yeah, I'm talking to you, the one with the earballs listening right now. If it wasn't for you guys, and us knowing that you're actually here and enjoying what you're listening to, we wouldn't have kept going, and it genuinely fills our heart with joy, and I want to make sure that we tell you every single time at the end of these episodes. We are eternally grateful. Second, we would like to take a moment to thank all the things that we use in our day-to-day What the Dicey ways. First up, Epidemic Sound for our sound effects and music, Podbean for being our host, Foundry VTT, and Forge VTT for creating their virtual tabletop gaming applications and services, Craigbot for our recordings, Catalyst Game Labs for Shadowrun, which is the current system we are running, And with that, if you can spare a moment of effort and want to help us out, the best thing that you can do is honestly tell a friend, share us, drop a link in a Discord somewhere that you're a part of, or take that 2-second effort of hitting a like, hitting a follow, giving us a star rating. Whatever the button is on whatever it is that you're listening to us on goes a long way in helping us fight that horrible algorithm monster. Also, the Topps Company Inc. has sole ownership of the names, logo, artwork, marks, photographs, sound, audio, video, and or any proprietary material used in the connection with the game Shadowrun. The Topps Company Inc. has granted permission to What the Dice to use such names, logos, artwork, marks, and or any proprietary material for the promotional and informational purposes on its website, but does not endorse and is not affiliated with What the Dice in any official capacity whatsoever.
Feels weird that
He'd palm him like a basketball.
hold the kid by his head by like a basketball.